Here we go. You have a very big, very important fight coming up in a few days. This Friday in Singapore, it's your MMA debut. Now that you're a few days out, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel so excited since day one. I signed the contract, the MMA contract. Yeah,
Hmm.
finally.
Yeah, yeah, finally. Um, it's been over a year since your last fight, the fight with Jackie Buntan. Obviously, you spent some of that time recovering from injuries, but what else have you been up to in the time since your last fight?
Mm, I the last one my orbital was broke this side, and I took off like 6 months. I cannot do any of exercise, even jogging. I cannot jog.
Hmm.
Yeah. So probably all I can do just drill jujitsu, like really light and really carefully drill.
Hmm.
Yeah. No rolling, just drill. Yeah.
Was it difficult for you as a professional fighter and someone who's been training for their entire life not to be able to train for so long?
Yeah. It was like kind of frustrating me like a lot because like you see your all your teammates like being trained a lot and you just can like doing light drills.
Hmm.
Everyone like on the mat rolling. You just sit down and catch the time.
Hmm.
That's pretty sus. But it's all good now. I'm all good.
Yeah, it must have been frustrating. How did you deal with the frustration of not being able to train while all of your teammates were?
Yeah, I just I just think this is a good time for like resting. Because like it's not only the orbital was my orbital was broke. It still have like other injuries that I need to cover it, which is a good time to recovery that my body finally rest.
Hmm.
Yeah, now is all good, much better.
So you're feeling happy and healthy now?
Yeah,
Good, good.
yeah, I'm
Um,
so ready.
Good, good. Well, we're used to seeing you fight in Muay Thai, but the next fight will be in MMA. So I guess my first question is how long have you been planning on making the move into MMA?
Actually, I've been planning to move to MMA since day one. I was back in Pattaya because like back then, like 3 or 4 years, I was really want to fight MMA. I was trying to. I did try fights MMA amateur back then, 4 fights,
Hmm.
and I got 3-1. Yeah, two submission, one knockout, and the I lost by ground and pound.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that was amateur like long time ago, and I was like did only Nogi class, like just few Nogi class. Yeah, I didn't take that serious like back in Pattaya, and yeah, I was I was training in Pattaya because my main purpose was to sign the MMA any promotion. Yeah, one is my first choice back then, and yeah, and then I train, and then Mr. Shardy came to the gym. He was like feeling not really want me to fight MMA back then because I didn't seems like I'm ready. I'm pretty new to the sport, but back then I got the uh, Thailand title, champion Muay Thai. So yeah, they gave me opportunity to fight in one championship in Muay Thai contract. So yeah, I took it because it's a big opportunity to fight in one championship, and it was like yeah, I took it, and then yeah, but still I still training MMA. Like
Hmm.
I never stop training. Yeah, even I have Muay Thai fight. I stick with Muay Thai sessions, but after that, I'll go to the class. I watch like everyone rolling. Maybe if I still have energy, I ask Coach DJ. I was like, "Yo, can I just like wash or can I do like the light drills, like just not too tired because I my energy already like running out,
Hmm.
like, and he's like, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I'll keep training. I was like, don't want to wait till my first MMA pro fight, like just just like show up and then boom, and then train MMA. If
Hmm.
I don't think it's like I don't think it's good for me if I just jump to the MMA when when they give me a fight right away. So I think it would be better to collect the skill, yeah, before, and then when opportunity come, yeah,
Hmm.
I will be ready.
Nice, nice. Well, you've been
Mm.
working on your MMA game for a while, as you said. You even have some submission wins in amateur competition. But people know you as a striker, of course, because we've seen you fight in Muay Thai and won championship. So how is your grappling now? How confident do you feel in your grappling skill after the training you've done?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a different person from I fought in amateur. Back then I was like just know about the how to attack, like a little bit submissions and the escape from the bad position. Yeah, and I'm not that strong like back then. Like back then I was like not strong, no muscle. And yeah, comparing to nowadays, I feel like different. Yeah, I think the fight will be great. Like this Friday, I'm so
Hmm.
excited. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, let's talk about your opponent a little bit. She's an unfamiliar name, I think, to a lot of One Championship fans. But what do you know about her? What do you think of her so far?
Uh, yeah, she's her background is striking as well, and she's from Wusu, which is have like some of takedowns as well. And yeah, I think I can handle her
Hmm.
with my Muay Thai
Hmm.
and my grappling. Yeah.
Hmm.
Who knows? Maybe I'm on my submission.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, yeah, it's very
Yeah.
possible. It sounds like you've been working very hard on your jujitsu. She's a little bit more experienced than you in MMA. Do you see that being a problem?
Yeah, I fought Muay Thai like over 60s fight, so I don't. And she's a striker. I don't think is like it would be a problem. Yeah, like it's kind of like different like between Muay Thai and MMA, of course, but uh, I don't think like she haven't like fight like active her fight will be active like lately. I think like same as me. I didn't fight like 1 year. I think we are the same.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think
Hmm.
we'll be like any problem.
Hmm. So if this fight goes your way, if it goes according to your plan, yeah, what's the next move for you? Will you stick to MMA now? You're all about MMA, or will you go back to Muay Thai?
Yeah, I decide with one championship like around 6 fights, and I still have Muay Thai contract on like 3 fights. So yeah, if I have any change, I would like to rematch like with Jackie if I have changed. But still, like at the first place, I really want to fight and focus in MMA.
Hmm.
Yeah, but still, if they give me a chance, I'll take it. I'll take the
Hmm.
fight. Yeah,
Hmm.
if I'm ready, of course. Yeah,
Cool.
I still want to fight both, but I want to focus more in MMA.
So if you win this fight, is there anybody you'd like to fight next? Have you given any thought to who your next opponent might be?
Uh, I still have no idea. I'm pretty new with this sport, so I would like to go up slow like Stamp Fairtex.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stamp is a great example. You know, she kind of started off like you in Muay Thai and worked her way
yeah,
up to a title shot. That's your plan. You're hoping to fight for the title eventually as well.
yeah. If I have a chance, I need to work a lot still. Yeah, but still, I want to like go slow, just like Stamp, go slow and go strong.
Hmm. Is
Yeah.
there like a certain time where you'd like to be fighting for the title? 2 years, 3 years, 1 year? I mean, how long do you think that'll take?
Mm. Stamp took like 2 years to get around 2 years to get the title. I think 2 years would be perfect. Like it's not too fast. It's not too it's
Hmm.
not too long.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. when you look at the top of your division, I mean, what do you think of the fighters at the top of this division in MMA?
Yeah, yeah, like the top, like the champion Song Jingnan, she is really really tough, top fighters, and uh she like defend her title like many times. She's like kind of undefeated, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, my division mostly they're grappler. Yeah, as I like been saw, mostly they're grappler, and yeah, a little bit strikers, but not like atomweight. Atomweight looks like they are mixed.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
mostly strikers.
Right, right. If you were to win the title in MMA in the atom or in the strawweight division, rather, like, is your plan eventually to go back and chase a title in Muay Thai as well?
Yeah, if they give me a like great opportunity like that, of course I'll take it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. You mentioned Jackie Buntan a few minutes ago. Obviously, you know her well. You fought her last year. She just fought for the title against Smila Sundell. What did you think of that fight?
I think if 3 rounds, Jackie can handle it. She's smart and she's like technical, but she's kind of gas out like the end of round three. Of course, like she been fight with like 3 rounds rule like the whole year, so it's it's normal. Yeah, Samila, she's like a machine, forward
Hmm.
machine.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think she can go like more than 5 rounds. So yeah, she's
Hmm.
she doesn't she wasn't seems like she wasn't seem like she gas out, like she was just forward. Yeah, Jackie was, as I say, if like 3 round, Jackie would win for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Smilla? She obviously she gave us a really good performance in that fight, and she's only 17 years old. What do you think of the fact that she became the
uh
champion so young?
yeah, she's like awesome. I mean, like, but she's as you say, she's still young, and she look kind of like huge for this division, and she really tall. I think she can like gain her weight out if like if she get older, she can fight like 61.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
While we're talking about Muay Thai, I wanted to ask you about this flyweight Muay Thai Grand Prix that's happening starting this Friday. A
Oh
lot of
yeah.
very big names in this tournament. A lot of people are very excited for it. Who do you think wins the tournament?
mm, it's really hard to say, like, because most of Thai fighters, like, they're the top, and like other fighters from like country around the world, like they're like the top,
Hmm.
and the performance is like can put like very great show for sure. It's
Hmm.
really hard to tell, maybe, but I would like to see Super Leg and Rotan like fighting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the tournament that you think is maybe like a strong underdog, somebody that people are sleeping on, not paying enough attention to?
Mm, uh, I don't know. Mm, yeah, it's a really hard question. I
It
don't
is.
I don't want to answer this.
It's all right. It's all right. Let's focus on you. We'll wrap it up with this last question.
Okay. Okay.
Um, MMA debut this Friday. How do you see it going? Do you have a prediction for this one?
Yeah, as I say, like maybe I'll do like double leg or submission. Yeah, who knows, but I will try my best for represent my Muay Thai skill in this sport.
Hmm.
Yeah, and anything can happen in this sport. Not like no one can predict this sport. Like it's like mixed martial arts, so everything can happen, and with small glove.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's see.